Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So I'm diving back into Chain Clash, which is a game running on the EOS blockchain. It's been around for a while. It's actually been picking up a reasonable amount of players in the past month or so. Put that into context, it's about 500 daily active unique wallets. So not an enormous number, but it is picking up things. And one of the reasons it's doing that is it's starting to bring in some of the kind of traditional kind of features that we would expect in any game really, but certainly in this kind of free-to-play mobile experience. We can see it's actually I'm running it in a desktop browser, but you can see the game's designed to be run in a mobile browser. And a couple of things clicking away here. So let's look at this one to begin with. This is a daily reward. So this is one of the things that I think that is getting people to kind of come back more regularly. We kind of are very used to this now in free-to-play mobile games, that every time we log in, we get a daily reward. As you get further into the game, those daily rewards become often not so important, although you can kind of build up streaks. So if you log in every day for a number of days, you might get some quite big rewards. But I think people now expect to receive rewards when they log in. So I'm going to claim it. So it's on the EOS blockchain, so it's going to do an EOS transaction. So I'm just going to sign that. And I got one health kit. Okay, so that's fairly useful. I mean, health kits are useful when your characters have you've played them so much that your characters have run out of health. Okay, so that's good. So another thing that we see in a lot of free-to-play mobile games, we want to know kind of what's going on. We have daily kind of quests or daily tasks to do. We can see the total reward pool for playing the game at the moment is 201.4 EOS. So EOS is about $2.5, so it's not an enormous amount of money. $500 in the prize pool pot, but you see my last reward was 0.0009. My total rewards are 0.0017, so I've not really been caning the game really. But if I need to complete five clashes, which is pretty straightforward to gain these, to get into this prize pool to win this very small amount. So you can see here are the health kits. So just a quick reminder how this game works if you haven't seen it before. So I have an avatar. I have a very weak avatar. I'm just going to go into the simplest arena. I pick a strategy. So it's the blue ones are attack moves, and the the red ones are defensive moves. So just rock paper scissors, and we just kind of wait for another player's avatar to come in. It's not a deep strategy game. I mean, I should say this is, as all these games are at the moment, it's kind of like a beta version of it. So they do expect to have a more graphically interesting version of this at some point, where potentially you're kind of seeing 3D stuff animated and potentially have better controls as well. But at the moment, we can just see the different moves that are going to happen, and I won. You can see, so my XP's gone up. I need to get a bit more XP to level up to level 10. My health has gone down. Not gone down as much as it would have gone down if I'd lost. My score's gone up, and my rank has probably gone up a little bit, but yeah, I'm not really a high-ranking player. If I had some training kits, I could do some training that would speed me up faster. But obviously, we can go in here and we can see that I've performed one clash. So yeah. Obviously, so on a blockchain, we can see what I've got in my wallet, 2.1 EOS in my wallet. You can see all my wins and losses. As I say, not played for 2 weeks. It looks look like. But one other thing I was interested in was this invite friends. So we do see this in lots of games now, and not just blockchain games, but in particular in blockchain games, we're seeing this become quite an important, I think, part for people who are really interested in games, and obviously for kind of influencers, to have a referral code. So if you use a referral code, you get 10 training tickets and 1 Trinity boost. you need to do 20 clashes or 1 purchase to get this referral bonus. So obviously the point of referral bonus is the people who are using the referral link get something, and the person obviously who has provided the referral link gets something as well. Win-win. And in this case, instead of just starting the game without any of these training tickets or boosts, you start the game at a higher level than you would do if you hadn't used a referral code. So that kind of makes sense. We can see here my referral code is just my wallet name, and my reward is I will get 3% of the referred players, how much EOS they spend in the game. So obviously, if they spend 100 EOS in the game, that'd be pretty high spending. I would get 3 EOS back. So it's not a massive amount, but you can imagine as these games get more and more users, it could be for if you're a very high end player in this game and you're maybe not streaming it, I don't know, but maybe somehow you're influencing people in some way to come into the game, and suddenly you have like 10, 20 people kind of coming into the game. You can see it does kind of add up, and it's very free. It's kind of free money for developers. Okay, they're giving a little bit away. But the whole point is they're making the pie so much bigger, excuse me, by bringing in some of these influencers and some of these kind of community members who have a lot of potential ability to market their games. So I think this is a good thing you can see here. Obviously, I've not used my referral link has not been I've not even used it anywhere. I'll have to put it into this video, I suppose. Maybe you can be the first to use my referral link and get yourself some training tickets. But I kind of think this is a very kind of small kind of example of blockchain game developers, starting to think of themselves as game developers and starting to use the very basic tools that all game developers would use. If you're doing a free-to-play mobile game, you would start thinking about having daily logins and daily tasks and referral programs. And I think in the terms of blockchain games, because we have this more powerful system when it comes to transparency and also kind of ability to move kind of real value, financial value around these things, in time I think will be much more powerful than they are in the traditional game sector. So anyway, a very short video. Thanks for watching this one. Blockchain Gaming World, we're all about the world of blockchain games and playing them and seeing what's going on and trying to draw some trends. So if you're interested in that, please do subscribe to the channel. We're pretty active and hopefully you find it interesting and informative. But thanks for watching this one and hope to see you again soon.